everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I will be doing a Polygel kit review. These products are from Double Dipped. I am new to this brand. I have never heard of them or seen about them before. So when I first got contacted by them and I checked out their website, they have tons of different nail art products on their website. They have polygel kits, they have gel polishes, nail art, dip powder for dip powder nails. So we are going to look at one of their polygel kits. I noticed that the prices were on the high end. This is a over $100 polygel kit, which was very interesting to me. So let's get into this. I love the box. The holographic and everything is really cute. I love all of the branding. I noticed that some of these things were named Bellavina Dallas, which I'm from Houston, so that was kind of cool to me. This is what the polygel tubes look like. And I really liked the range of colors and all of the little accessories that were included in this polygel kit. It's been a long time since I've dealt with polygel or really looked at polygel prices and stuff, but from what I'm remembering in the past, they used to be like around $50 or like under 50, and you would get like 3 polygels, a polygel brush, a hand file, and some dual forms. So that's like the last thing I remember from like one of the last kits I was dealing with. It wasn't like the most generous kit. This one is a lot more generous. So I understand why they had to kind of increase the price on their kit. However, I do have a huge discount code that is exclusive for Femi Beauty viewers. If you use my code FEMI60, you get 60% off of any of their polygel kits on the site, and they have a bunch to choose from. The one I'm using today is the classic kit. As you can see, they give you these nail clips for the dual forms or for the Femi Beauty method, whichever you choose. So you get 2 nail clips, that little mini lamp, some rhinestones, polygel slip solution, which this is huge to me because the last thing I remember with the polygel kits is that they stopped putting the slip solution in there, which was kind of cheap to me. So you also get a top coat and a base coat. And then this is their polygel brush. It was very sturdy. The handles were not flying off while you were using it. It's very nice. Like, the quality is definitely there. I did, however, have a couple different things I want to mention so you guys know everything about this product. You do get the hand file. This is what the dual forms look like. They're curved. They're actually really cute. And you also get this super sharp tweezer to pick up your stones or do whatever, put stickers on, and it's extremely sharp. I was impressed by this. So that is everything. These are the swatches, and the colors on the right, that pink and purple, are kind of translucent. Then you have that beautiful gold glitter in the middle, and then the ones on the left, the black, white, and the nude, are very full coverage. So that is the polygel kit. Make sure you check the link down below, and we will be doing a giveaway. So the rules for this giveaway, I just want you guys to subscribe to the channel, turn on all notifications, leave me a comment down below with your Instagram name, follow me on Instagram at femi.beauty, and when you leave your comment, just definitely make sure you have your Instagram name in the comment of this video, and I will choose a winner in a week. Okay, so thank you so much for sponsoring this video and sponsoring this giveaway, Double Dipped. And now let's get into the other 2 products that they sent me to look at. This is their magic nail system. So this is kind of like their full cover nails. So if you wanted to do like an après dupe situation or just cure some full cover nails on, you could get this. I also have some information in the description box where you can get this for $15 on Amazon. And check out these QR codes if any of that looks interesting. You can pause the video and scan it with your phone. So these are some full coverage coffin nails. I don't prefer coffin nails, but these are cute. The length is really good. And I actually ended up using them to create a duck nail. So you'll see that as we get into the tutorial part. I really liked the mini lamp that came with this magic nails system. And you also get a cuticle pusher, a mini file, and this 4-in-1 base coat, and also those rhinestones. So all of that for 15 bucks seems pretty fair. Alright, so this is the last product they sent me. These are some nail art liners. These are all the colors. I'm going to use the red one today to do a cute Valentine's Day look. I think the colors are really nice, and this is from their holiday collection, so I will have that link down below if you think this is cute and you want to try that. Very, very, very pretty colors. I like the glitters. Okay, let's get into the tutorial. Okay, so I'm going to just start off by etching up the entire plate of my natural nail using the file that came with the Polygel kit. And this file is very nice. It was not flimsy, it was not bending and losing its shape. It was very gritty, so I would say this is like a 100-180, and it did a good job of prepping my nails. I've had these nails on my hand for about, I think it's been 2 days now, and they have not lifted at all. So if you struggle with prep, all you have to do is this. Just see how I'm getting up there around the cuticle. That's the most important part, because that's where your cuticle is growing. And if any nail product tries to adhere to your cuticle, it's not going to adhere to your nail, and then it's going to lift, you know? I'm sorry if I sound like sniffly and tired and stuff. It has been a crazy 48 hours because I have been going through technical difficulties trying to get this video rendered properly at the proper codec. Wow. But anyways, we're good. I just prepped with Zule's prep products, and now we're going to cure on our tip. I'm using that 4-in-1 base coat, and I'm going to put the tip on halfway down my nail just to make it extended and a little longer. And then by doing this, when I do trim that nail down, it will give me more of a square tip, versus if I cured it on the proper way, it would have been more tapered. Hopefully you know what I mean. But yeah, we're cutting that down. And now let's get into the first design. I did 2 different designs for this hand. One of them is a French tip, and one of them is a lot more simple, just like a solid nude nail. I'm going to show you different methods, different ways to do this. So for this French, I put down a bead of this nude, and my thought process was like, I want to cover up my natural nail because I knew that the pink color was a little bit too transparent, and it was going to show all of the flaws under my nail, and I'm not about that. So I put a really thin layer of this down, and I'm trying to just blend it, make it look really flawless and seamless. I'm taking my time. I really enjoyed how the brush, the Polygel, and the slip solution worked together. I felt like I had so much control over the product, and everything laid like a dream. My only issue with this Polygel is when it came time to filing and top coating. And I don't know if this is something to do with something I did wrong. That's why I don't know. Like, I'm just going to tell you what happened. You can decide, and you guys can give me feedback if you've tried this kit and like tell me what it is. And the thing that would happen is that when I would file it with my hand file, obviously there would be scratches in the nail, and then when I go to cleanse the nail with alcohol, it would turn all the scratches like white, but they wouldn't go away when I top coated it. So they were like permanent scratches basically like in the nail, and they wouldn't go away with top coat. I don't know if it was a curing issue, because I tried to use only the mini lamp. Since this video is a sponsored video, I try to only use products from the brand if it's a dedicated video. So that's why this one was a little more challenging to pull together a look. I didn't want to start using like glitters and tips, nail tips from other brands. I wanted to use literally everything that they sent me, and that's it, as much as I possibly could. So I was using this small mini lamp to do my curing. I didn't really go into the big lamp too often, so maybe that had to do with why those scratches occurred the way that they did. I don't know. I just want to let you know ahead of time, it's not the end of the world. If you're someone who does Femi Beauty method, lazy girl method, it's not going to affect you, because when you're filing over a lazy girl nail, you're filing into that full cover nail. You're not really touching the polygel. And it's also not going to be an issue if you're someone who always religiously caps your nails in some sort of clear product, whether that be builder gel, acrylic, or polygel. So that is that. 100% transparent. Had to let you know, because it's one of those things that can make or break your look. You know, I felt like it was okay for me because it wasn't too dramatic and it wasn't something I felt like I couldn't live with, but not everyone is like that. Especially for a kit that is like over $100 at the normal price. That was kind of not okay for me. But yeah, I do need to keep experimenting with it and seeing what's good. But I think what's amazing is with this code, if you've been eyeing these kits or been wanting to try these kits, my code will definitely bring that price all the way down to like $44, I think, which I think is like fair. I think that's fair. But again, there are more extras in this kit than there were in the other kits I used to review and try that were of the same price. So at the same time, it is kind of more of a deluxe kit. So you definitely are kind of getting a steal. If I had to price it, I would say like, I would see this one being like fair for like $60. Because yes, the stones are in there and everything, but they're not like Swarovskis, you know? I don't know. This is just me talking. Anyways, I'm creating the duck nail. This is my first time doing duck nails, y'all, on the channel in a long time. And I was so excited about my duck nail, y'all. So I just used the white to fill in the tip. While I was talking, you guys saw me go on top of my nude base with the pink bead of polygel, and it just created the perfect color for my nail bed. So layering those on top of each other gives you this beautiful, perfect shade. It's not like clear, it's not transparent, it's not too pink, it's not too nude, it's perfect. So when I made my duck tip, I just kind of air sculpted it and made it come out further on the sides. Instead of like keeping it strictly uniform with the tip, I just pulled it out, flared it out with my brush. Polygel is so forgiving. It's like, it has like its own structure within it. Like you don't need to support polygel. It will just stand up by itself, which is awesome. So I felt like it was possible to do this and it worked out. So if you've been wanting to try the duck look, but you don't have the tips yet, you can just do what I did, just air sculpt it. I'm putting on these pink stones with the 4-in-1 base coat and it worked excellently. All my stones are still on right now, so it works really well for holding down stones. You're gonna see me top coat over the entire nail, stones included, but I'm doing that on purpose. That was a stylistic choice, so don't get upset. You can go around the stones if you want, but I wanted to make them look like balls. And yeah, top coat I'm using here is from Sunica because the top coat from the polygel kit broke on me. I don't know what happened. The top of the thing broke, okay? I don't know if that is a quality issue or if I just was too rough and I broke it, but I did want to let you know. I forgot about that, but yeah, that is another thing I wanted to mention. So for the nude nail, I thought I had the wise idea. Let me just, you know, mix together the nude and the pink beforehand. So this is my first time trying that. And this is our second design. It's just a nude nail. So that's way too much polygel off rip. Like it's way too much. And I realized that later and I pull off the excess. But we're just going to create a base with this because it still wasn't the right color for me. So I'm going to end up adding on a second bead. And if you're doing this duck nail look, you probably want to work with like beads at a time instead of trying to achieve it all in one bead. When I used to do polygel a lot, I would like lay my nails down with like one bead and I wouldn't really go back for a second or third bead a lot. But when it's something like this with a very like, when you're just air sculpting, I think you should do multiple beads at a time. So this would be considered like the base layer, the base part of the structure, and then you can come in with a second bead around the flared edge and that seemed to work perfectly fine for me. You do want to pay attention to the underside of the nail, so you don't have to do a lot of filing later. Just make sure it's clean under there and make sure that your C-curve looks good. But yeah, this color was cool and everything, but I felt like it just wasn't right. So I come back with the pink, and I think that helped the situation a little better. But yeah, guys, I just want to remind you guys again, do not forget this is a giveaway. To enter the giveaway, like the video, subscribe to this channel, turn on all notifications, leave me a comment down below with your Instagram name, because that is how I'm going to contact you to let you know if you won the prize. We're going to pull a winner in a week, and the winner is going to get a polygel kit from the website. I'm going to have the details written down in the description box because I'm still a little bit fuzzy on some of the details myself, so all the updated information will be down there. You can check back on my community tab to see who won. I will also update the comment section with whoever won, and just make sure within a week you're checking your Instagram notifications to see if you got a message from me. Oh yeah, follow my Instagram too. That's part of the giveaway rules. And yeah, don't forget to use my code. If you're interested in buying the nail tip thing or the nail liner gels, I have a general code that is Femi20, and that works site-wide on Double Dipped, so you can get 20% off of any product. But when it comes to the polygels, use my code Femi60, and that will give you 60% off. So I just want to thank Double Dipped for being super generous to our channel, to our viewers, and to me, and letting me try all of these amazing products. I did enjoy it, and I really did actually miss using polygel. So as you can see, there's a little like line of demarcation in the like top end of my nail. That's like the scratches that would still occur after filing that wouldn't go away with top coat. So for this nude design, I'm using the 4-in-1 base coat to apply my stones at the free edge and just do a line across. And those are the two designs that I did for this V-Day duck nail set. I think it's really cute. I saw the heart French look on Pinterest, but this is way different. It's like a little more wackier than the one I saw on Pinterest, but I thought it was really cute to put the heart at the like middle of the French tip. I'm gonna do another V-Day look on my other hand, so stay tuned to that. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. These are the final results. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are having an amazing day or night wherever you are. I love you so much, and I will see you guys in the next one.